How's everybody doing today? So it's crazy because just today I found out that I was only going to have 3 minutes to speak. I could unravel a paper with so much I have to say. Not only, I hear everybody speaking about clubs, but not that, but nonprofit. Nobody understands the power nonprofits have in neighborhood. Because you can work there, you can do the work, and be their token person. And when they're done, they let you go. They don't let you go. They go around telling people why they shouldn't hire you. Intimidation. And it stops brown people from getting new jobs. You know, there's, like I said, there's so much I want to speak on, but there's a larger issue that I have to speak on. Because I had some participants where I worked at, formerly was working at, who wanted to step up and speak, right? But like we know, we have, as people, as black and brown people, we have depression, anxiety. On top of it, we are intimidated, right? So they were all for it. They want to come up here and tell their story about a gentleman who works at a nonprofit, who pays these young girls who are homeless and all they know is sex work, pays them young girls small dollars, $10, $15 a pack of cigarettes to have sex. And not only did I sit there and I talk to them and say, I got your back. I don't have to work in a nonprofit to do the work I know I'm supposed to do. Right. Okay. I don't have to sit in nobody's job to sit out there in Center City and have lunch with my youth. Right. I don't. And I still do this every single day. I'm on 15th Street. You will see me on 15th and Market, right? Because I'm with my friends. I'm with my people, my family, my community. And to go back to this, I have these young women come up and speak to people who sit in high-end places, sit in this job. And they go and they say, yeah, this individual did this. This individual takes me to the basement. They get rid of him and bring him back. How do you expect our people to stand up and speak if y'all do stuff like this? So, yeah, I do want to talk about racism and neighborhood, but also more in nonprofit. And there's so many nonprofits in Center City that do the same thing. You heard it. They don't feel safe. Our people do not feel safe. Neighborhood is a place that you can come and feel safe because your neighborhood does not accept you because you are a person of color, you are gay, lesbian, trans. So why can't you come to this neighborhood and feel safe? And, you know, I have my stories about Woody's, eye candy, but I just don't go there. Because I'm the type of person, I don't care. I don't need an army to tell you you're doing wrong. Because that's just who I am. And I fell back for a long time. I did. For the past couple months, I did fall back and didn't say anything. But when I went past the Youth Health and Empowerment Project and seeing that this gentleman is still working there after one of my youth came to me and confided in me to protect them, I just don't know what to say. And I bring this here today because it has a lot to do about racism. You know? I say and I think young black women, trans, straight, there's no protection for young black women. For black women, period, there's no protection. And when they step up to tell their story, there's no protection. Because here goes this multi-billion-dollar organization making money, and I don't care if you know that I'm talking about you. You can run and tell that. You know what I mean? No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. All right, yeah, please not going to sideline me. No, first of all, all right, like I was saying, I'm here because I'm here to say Philadelphia Fight, knowing this information, people in this community knowing this information has yet to do anything. You know, I know that my youth escape these organizations to go to these bars and deal with the same shit. And it's wrong. It is so wrong. I am a person that I have the privilege to actually stand up here and speak and don't care about no 3 minutes. Because I don't. Because I'm a person that's from Philadelphia, born and raised here. Born and raised here. I'm a gay man who, in front of my house, in front of my house, got beat up by the Philadelphia Police Department because I was gay, because my partner was gay. He's put in the hospital. I'm going to be honest to these people, to human relations. I got nothing. I lost my case. With all the evidence out there, I lost my case. How is that? I'm glad you won, baby. I'm glad. I ain't win. And it's crazy because I didn't want your money. I don't want the city's money. I want them to see what happened to me and what happens to a lot of people. And they're not able to get up and speak. So, yeah, again, I'm going to be in front of the commission because I'm taking this job to court. I'm taking this job straight. You did me dirty. You did me wrong. You violated me. And now I got to sit in front of the same people to tell my story. And I just told him I don't care about his 3 minutes. But I don't care about that. Somebody's going to hear me. And I hope that everybody in this room is able to get up and speak. Thank you. Thank you.